The most important thing I have learned about traveling? The best things come when they're unplanned and you keep an open mind. Beyond buying that initial plane ticket and booking 2 nights of lodging, I always arrive with no plans. Vacations and holidays are so stressful for many, but why? Well, planning too strictly means you're going to run into problems. Some days, the weather will be crappy, your tour might be canceled, maybe you get sick. And just the mere fear of missing a plan is stressful, let alone actually missing it. But even more so, traveling should be about enjoying, well, travel. Not the end destination in whatever country. Onto this site, then the next, then the next, then the next, and before you know it, you've already forgotten the first stops. But what you will remember is the constant stress of having to get there. And because you can't plan for a maybe. My first week of traveling, I couldn't plan for Perez Zeledon winning the Costa Rican national title for the first time ever, making friends through it, and even being on the news because of it. 28 weeks later, I couldn't plan on making 2 great friends in the Philippines on a rainy day, befriending our tricycle driver and spending the time at his house with his family to a home-cooked meal all in the same day. And just 4 weeks after that, I couldn't imagine myself in Vietnam being given a set of clothes that took over a year to make by who I will now make lifelong friends with. If I had planned too strictly, I would have missed out on all of this. The best things in travel are unplanned. Yet in our lives, we are always told to follow that strict schedule. Not just in traveling, but do well in school, get a job, get married, have kids, and if you deviate from this path, you are doomed. Now, don't get me wrong, the path is great. It gets you started and builds a great foundation, just as a flight and 2 nights of lodging will do for travel. So perhaps we can learn from traveling and not take life so planned as always, because oftentimes that's when the best things can happen. And not just with traveling.